Hey guys, good morning. Happy Friday once again. Today is May 1st. We finally got through the month of April. Hopefully everyone made it through safely, and hopefully the month of May will be a little bit less chaotic. Today we're going to do the Friday morning sales specials and specials I find around the internet. So let's get started. Arnel Electronics once again. Today's special is a filter cleaning kit. Looks like a big toothbrush. I don't know, but filter cleaning kit. Hasn't been too long since you cleaned your filters. This kit gives you the tools to clean any filter of any model radio. I can honestly say I've never done that before. Also today, he's got kind of a dual special today, so that's kind of fun. It's a artsy QSL card holder, and I assume that hangs on the wall. It looks like it, kind of like a display for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 10. It says it'll hold 40. No, each display will hold 20, total of 40. So you get 2 of these. 2 QSL cards wide and 10 tall. So that's kind of fun. $12.95 for that if you got QSL cards. I've got stacks of QSL cards myself. So that is there. Again, you should refresh this page every day because this daily special here changes daily. I will go down here and scroll down a little bit and see what some other stuff they have. He's got a good, this is a good price for a lacrosse weather station right here. And this VRN 7500 Android-controlled dual-band radio, Bluetooth-controlled with an Android device. Bluetooth radio. I did a review on that product here not too long ago. And you're going to see another review upcoming soon with that radio mounted in my truck and used for mobile use. Go over here to Flex Radio's website. They've done a revamp of their website a little bit later, and you're going to see some more updates coming on it soon. Had the privilege of talking to Flex Radio a little bit this week. We're going to have some new episodes upcoming on this channel that deals with Flex Radio in general. New software they've got, whatever else new stuff they're coming out with, which they haven't really told me. This is kind of fun right here. They're partnering with Converge 2.8 and their Families of Hope program. Families of Hope is dedicated to keeping families together and helping children thrive. So this is a really good giving back to the community example that Flex Radio is currently doing. Additionally, they are donating a certain part of sales to Meals on Wheels down in the Central Texas area. Several of those entities around the internet, but Flex Radio is located, their corporate headquarters is in Austin, Texas. And they are, you can read through this page here about how they're going to be donating some proceeds to Meals on Wheels to help end or combat hunger in that area, which is what Meals on Wheels is good for. So really good community outreach and community support from Flex Radio. Radioddity announced a new radio last week, I think it was. They did a Facebook post and a couple of mailers. I'm on their mailing list. It is a radio. It's a new dual band radio that's going to be able to be programmed by your Android device, perhaps iOS too. I'm not 100% certain on that. We will be giving away one of those radios on the live stream on Sunday, May 3rd, in celebration of 5 years on YouTube for this channel. Additionally, they will be sending me one of these radios to review. I forget the model number on it, and I was hoping they had it listed here, but they do not. So it's kind of a new hush-hush deal that they're doing. They're going to be drop shipping the winner of whoever wins the giveaway drawing that I will be participating in a couple weeks from now. More upcoming on that on the channel this coming Sunday, so be watching for that. MFJ got a new revamped website recently. Kind of a new updated look. Browse through their best sellers here. Of course, they sell the Zygu radios. It's the G90 for $449 here. Really good 20-watt QRP rig. You can see lots of YouTube videos about this radio. Really good reviews. It's getting excellent internal tuner built in. And they have a new products page up here, which is what you just saw when I flipped over to the page. The MFJ 259 Delta antenna analyzer goes from 0.53 to 230 megahertz. So it does HF, VHF, and 220. A little bit bigger screen than some of their previous models that did that. It's got the traditional MFJ analyzer look to it, covering all these bands right here. Additionally, they've got, for about $100 more, they've got the 269 Delta, which will cover basically everything up to 440. HF, VHF, UHF, 220, and 440. Covers 280 kilohertz to 230 megahertz, plus the 2200 meter band, and 415 to 470. The MFJ 269 Delta exclusive includes all the features of the 259 Delta, the world's most popular SWR analyzer, plus much more. So those analyzers are quite popular. Great products from MFJ. Over here on the main trading company email that was actually sent out yesterday on April 30th. So a couple of these deals, he said, were going to expire that day, but my recordings are done on Friday, so I'm just going to mention a couple of these things here because they still apply. MFJ 259 Charlie, last one at 279. He's got one more of those, or he did when he sent this email yesterday. Being replaced by the 259 Delta that we just saw on MFJ's website. So $279 is a steal compared to the 259 Delta for about $319. It's about $40 more, I guess. But listed on this page here from main trading company, mtcradio.com, he's got face masks in stock. That's good. Might need some stuff for that right now. A Uniden SDS 200, you'd better hurry. Only 2 left in stock. These are kind of an expensive scanner at $699. But Uniden's a really good brand. And this one does so much. You can read through here. It does APCO P25, Motorola, EDAX, and LTR trunking, Moto Turbo, DMR Tier 3. All kinds of good stuff. So for a scanner that covers so many bands and so many modes, that's pretty typical of a price. And he's only got 2 of them left. He is closing out the FTM 3207, which is the 55-watt, 430 megahertz UHF only Yaesu System Fusion FM mobile. It'll do analog mode and System Fusion mode, but it is UHF only. $169.99 for that until those are gone. And this one right here says that the Yaesu FT70 dual band C4FM System Fusion for $159 will be $20 higher on May 1st. Today is May 1st, and he's still got it listed at $159. So, if you're interested in this radio, I suggest calling the store. I imagine this will get updated later on today. I don't know if it'll be updated before this video posts around noon today. But if you were kind of thinking about this FT70 radio, it might be the time to go ahead and pull the trigger on that. Lastly, I will say that I have updated recently, as I mentioned last week, my Amazon store. And not only did I update the store itself, I've been adding products to it pretty much constantly since the update a couple weeks ago. Go to amazon.com/shop/hamradio2.0. All of these links to this store and all of the stores featured today will be in the YouTube description below. So you can find those there and click directly out to the site. But everything listed on this site is nicely grouped together. Gift ideas for the ham radio operator. Off-the-wall stuff I find on Amazon that I just think is really cool. I want to drop it somewhere. That's always fun. Best mobile radio, best handheld radio. Just kind of a category. These are items that, well, like this one right here is items I've reviewed. These are all items I've reviewed. I do make a small commission on qualifying items on this website. Not every item is qualified for commission, but some are. And if you land here on my Amazon store page, you'll be able to see everything that I've added to it. And if you check back there semi-regularly, I do add stuff to these categories on a routine basis. Like I said, I added 2 or 3 things that were new this week. I don't remember exactly which category I put them in because I just find stuff at random and put it in here. Programming cables is something I get emailed about all the time, so I decided to create a category for that. Anyway, those are your deals for Friday, May 1st. I hope that everyone is having a good Friday and everyone is staying safe. And I hope to hear some of you on the air in the upcoming week. 73. Catch you next week.